a funeral is being held this morning in Florida for Rebecca Sedgwick. The sixth grader committed suicide last week. Authorities say she suffered nearly a year of cyberbullying.
We turn now to a nationwide tragedy, suicide. A new report from the Centers for Disease Control says it is growing rapidly among teenagers. Since the year 2000, the suicide rate for teens is up 28%, with an average of 5 deaths a day.
But not everyone could be saved. From January to May alone, 19 cases of suicide were reported in Baguio City, twice the number from the same period last year. Most of the cases involve young people aged 15 to 24.
How many people do you know live with mental health issues? Perhaps a friend or a loved one, a co-worker, a teacher, or maybe you live with mental health issues or will in the future. The new generation of teens shows signs of mental health issues, commonly anxiety and depression. These are the results of the pressure the society has given to them. Expectation from their friends and family played a big role in developing this kind of suffering. And mind you, mental health is a very big issue. It affects the well-being of a person, and it affects their decisions in life. And most people who suffered from this type of issue committed suicide.
More than 700,000 people die due to suicide every year. For every suicide, there are many more people who attempt suicide. A prior suicide attempt is the single most important risk factor for suicide in the general population.
Suicide is a serious public health problem. However, suicides are preventable with timely, evidence-based, and often low-cost interventions. For national responses to be effective, a comprehensive multi-sectoral suicide prevention strategy is needed.
It is estimated that around 20% of global suicide are due to pesticide self-poisoning, most of which occur in rural agricultural areas, low and middle-income countries. Other common methods of suicide are self-hanging and firearms.
In addition, experiencing conflict, disaster, violence, abuse, or loss, and a sense of isolation are strongly associated with suicidal behavior. Suicide rates are also high amongst vulnerable groups who experience discriminations, such as refugees and migrants, indigenous people, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, or also known as the LGBTI people, and prisoners. By far the strongest risk factor for suicide is a previous suicide attempt.
Let's just fight for what's right.
Have you ever been experiencing anxiety?
Or depression?
Struggling alone and you can't feel any comfort at your home.
Ever been trapped in the cycle of negativity?
It's okay to not be okay. You are not alone.
Just because no one else can heal or do inner work for you doesn't mean that you can, you should, or need to do it alone.
Mental health is not a destination, but a process. It's not about how you drive, not where you're going.
You don't have to struggle in silence.
You can be silent. You can live with a good mental health condition, as long as you open up to somebody about it.
It's okay to make mistakes, to have bad days, to be less perfect, to do what's best for you. You know who you are. Just be yourself.
That saves everyone's lives.
Prevent having anxiety and depression.
No matter how hard you try, but keep on pursuing.
We are all in this together.
Mental health matters.
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 Mental health matters. Mental health matters. Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters.